ma'am, sorry, I'm in that middle seat right there. No, you are mistaken. This is my seat. If you wouldn't mind just coming out, I'm not going to be able to get past the seat with your legs and with your luggage all right there. I'm not moving. If you want this seat, it's a no. I didn't think anyone was sitting in this row. I'm not moving. Yes, I definitely am 17B. I'm right there, but okay, I will climb across you if you're not going to move. Do not touch me. You cannot go in front of me to get over there. No, you can stand right there and go find a different seat. I'm not moving. Don't touch me. If you're not going to let me by, I'm going to have to touch you. So you can either stand up and let me come into the seat, or I will have to just climb over you because you're making this so difficult right now. I don't understand. Just find a new seat, because you touching me and trying to force me to move out of my seat is unacceptable. Go sit somewhere else. I'm not dealing with this. Flight attendant, yeah, can you come here really quickly? Thank you, sorry. Hi, what seems to be the issue? This woman right here is touching me, demanding that I move when I'm in the correct seat and I'm not getting up. No, I'm in the middle seat and she won't move to let me by. And when I tried to move past her in the front, she yelled and screamed that I was touching her. So I'm really not sure what to do right now. Yes, ma'am, you do need to let her by. She is 17B and you are 17A. If you could please get up to let her by, or she is going to have to scoot in front of you. Can you just stand right there and watch while I climb over her, just so everybody knows that I'm not doing anything wrong? I'm just going to scooch by. Just don't talk to me for the rest of the flight. Don't look at me and don't touch me again. This is going to be a great flight. Excuse me, can you move over a bit? Sorry, am I in your space? Where do you want me to move? Well, you're in my video. I'm trying to film a Get Ready With Me right now, and you're kind of in the frame. Well, I don't know what to tell you. This is public transportation and we're on an airplane. We're in the middle of a flight. Can you maybe get up and go to the bathroom, or can you just go sit somewhere else for a bit? I really need to film this, and literally you're in the shot and I don't really need you in this. I'm a pretty big beauty influencer, so I'm gonna just need this space. I have no idea who you are, nor do I really care. Honestly, I paid for this seat just like you. If you're such a big influencer, you should have paid for first class where you'd have a lot more privacy. Do you know who I am? I'm literally filming a Get Ready With Me on a plane for a brand deal, and I cannot have you in this. So can you please just help me out right now? I'm not asking you for much. I'm just asking you to be invisible. I'm putting in my headphones and we're not going to speak ever again. So yeah. Can you say all of that over again so I can upload it and post it online? I feel like this kind of a fight would get a lot of engagement. If you don't stop talking to me, I'm gonna move closer into your frame. Well. Okay, everyone, get ready with me on the airplane. Hi, ma'am, is this your purse in the overhead bin? Yes, it is. Due to this full flight and a few more people needing to put their large suitcase carry-ons in the overhead bin, I'm gonna need you to move your purse, please, and put it underneath your seat. It looks like you have plenty of room. I will not be moving my purse. My purse costs more money than you probably make in like 5 to 10 years. What an odd thing to say to somebody. But yeah, we're gonna need to move your bag to underneath your seat. There are a few bigger suitcases coming on that we do need to fit in the overhead bins. I was able to keep it up there on the last flight. Why are you forcing me to do this right now? This time is different because it's a full flight, a completely full flight. And again, the bins are for carry-on items, larger suitcases. My purse is my carry-on item, sweetheart. I didn't bring anything else. So the exact matching suitcase with the exact same tags, the exact same name right next to your bag isn't your carry-on item, and your purse isn't your personal item? Stop being so nosy, like you're not Nancy Drew. You need to calm down. Ma'am, this is the last time that I'm going to ask you to please take your purse out of the overhead compartment and put it on the floor. That's all. Right now. Please and thank you. Fine, but I'm sending you the bill to get my purse cleaned, and you're probably gonna have to take out a mortgage or something to be able to afford it. I honestly think the floor is probably cleaner than the overhead bin, but have a great flight. Thank you for moving it. Hi, Floofy Doofy. Hi, Mr. Smith. You're all checked in. The tech will be right up. Hi. You know my name? I didn't have to give it to you? Yes, well, you've been coming in almost every day for the past few weeks for hydrotherapy on Floofy Doofy's tail, so I guess I have memorized who y'all are by now. Wow, I feel extra special. I really like that attention to detail. Okay. Yeah, just feel free to take a seat and they'll be up shortly. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this service. Yeah, okay. Thank you for calling the vet clinic. How can I help you? Oh my gosh, Aaliyah, look who requested to be my friend on Facebook. Who? Mr. Smith from earlier. How do you think he found my last name? And he also found me on Instagram and followed me there too. I have no idea. We don't have our last names anywhere. Yeah, I made my account private and then removed him as a follower because he went through and liked my photos and was commenting on them and also was looking at my stories and commenting on those too. That's really weird, all just because you knew his name when you checked him in. Yeah, I have no idea. It's a little weird and odd, but I'm gonna try not to read too much into it. Hi, sorry, that's my suitcase. No, it's not. This is my suitcase. No, my suitcase is zebra and it has a pink ribbon tied to it. That's literally my suitcase. No, my suitcase is zebra and has a pink ribbon tied to it. I tied the ribbon on there this morning so things like this didn't happen. You literally are sitting a few rows back and came up here and grabbed it, and I'm sitting right here. This right here is my bag in my overhead compartment. Yes, whenever I boarded, there wasn't any room back near me, so I came up here and put it in an empty spot. Okay, well, let's open up the bag then, because I know for a fact what shoes I placed on the very top of my bag, right above my clothes. So let's open it up and see, because I know that my shoes will be on the top. Yeah, I don't want to open up the bag in front of all of these people, because at the top of my suitcase, I have something a little embarrassing. So you're admitting that this is my suitcase because you don't want to open it up and prove that it's yours. So can you just give it to me and we'll just forget this whole thing happened? No, it's just, I know this is my suitcase and at the very top there's something that I don't need everybody seeing. Either open up the suitcase or I'm gonna make a much bigger deal out of this and then other people are gonna have to come and check because I know that you're stealing my suitcase. Okay, well, I'm gonna open up the suitcase in front of all these families and all these people staring. It's not shoes. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's definitely not shoes. Okay, so if that's your bag, then where's my bag? Well, if you turn around, it looks like right there, there's another zebra bag with a pink ribbon. So I'm the problem. Yeah, okay. Sorry about this and you having to open your bag. Yeah, I'm blushing for both of us. Sorry. Hi, ma'am. Sorry, I think you're sitting in my seat. This is my seat. You should learn how to read. My boarding pass shows 12A. This is 12A on the flight from DFW to LAX. This is my boarding pass that shows 12A. Are you illiterate? Can you read the screen? It looks like that's the boarding pass for your next flight. So it shows LAX to wherever you're going is 12A, but this flight, I don't think that you're sitting there because I'm 12A. Do you want a gold star or something? How about you go sit in my original seat? I already have my seatbelt buckled, my bags are underneath the seat, my bags are in the overhead bin. Like, I'm good where I am. Maybe, what is your original seat? 30F, yeah, great view from the back. No, I'm sorry, I don't want to be all the way in the back. I do have to catch a connecting flight also when I land. Okay, how much are you willing to pay to get this seat back? Why would I pay you for a seat that I already purchased? That's, you know what, doesn't matter. I'm gonna get the flight attendant because this is ridiculous. Ma'am. Hi, good morning everyone. What seems to be the issue right now? Hi, yes, so she's sitting in 12A and I am 12A. This is my seat. No, you see, she said she would switch with me from my seat to this seat. I'm 12A on my other flights and I really want to be 12A on this flight too. It doesn't sound like she wants to switch with you, so you are going to need to go to your original seat, which is 30F. Do you have any other questions? I'm sorry you have to be involved in her drama. I told her she could just pay me for the inconvenience and it wouldn't be a big deal, but I'll go back to my seat. Your logic makes no sense. Why would I pay you for a seat that I already paid for when you're the one sitting in the wrong seat? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, goodbye. No, dude, watch. It's so easy. Hi, we have a party of 2 for Amanda. Hi, welcome in. It's just the 2 of you, you said. Perfect. It's not the group behind you. Yes, just 2. Thank you. Perfect. Y'all can go ahead and follow me. Your table is ready. Hey, what's that table doing over there? The 2 girls that you just sat under Amanda? What do you mean? Where? What are they doing? Hi, I'm sorry. Has there been some confusion? There's just the 2 of you dining, correct? Hi, yeah, no worries. We just have 2, but those are our friends right there, and we all want to sit together, like, in the same area. I think there's, like, gonna be 12 of us, so I'm just gonna push these tables together. So this is a reservation-based restaurant, and we don't have anything for tonight that could even accommodate 12, but the 10 of you are more than welcome to come up to the front and wait, but yeah, we just have you down for 2. Right, the original reservation was just for 2, and now there's 12, but there's all these open tables right here, so we're just gonna push them together. It's really not a big deal. Do you actually just mind grabbing that side of the table and helping us? No, I will not be grabbing the other side of the table, and I will not be repeating myself. So the 2 of you are more than welcome to dine, and the rest of you need to come up to the front. Yeah, you can go ahead and go get the manager, because the 12 of us will be sitting together right here, right now. Sure thing.